you all back again to Kyerewaa's Veggie Kitchen. Last year I made a video using your wheat flour in preparing seitan meat. So this time round I'm going to use just the all-purpose flour in preparing your seitan. So this is very affordable. You can go to shop and buy your all-purpose flour and then follow my steps and you have your seitan. So sit back, relax and enjoy. Now on this table I have 2 bowls. One is filled with water and the other one is empty. In this bowl I have 10 cups of flour. Now going to use 5 cups of water. I'll pour it inside. We'll now mix everything together to form a dough. So as you can see, I will need 1 cup of water again. The amount of liquid I used wasn't enough. Now I think it's perfect. So I can now form my dough. This is a little bit of work, okay, but it's worth it. So this is the consistency that we are looking for, okay? You see? After 10 minutes, I'm going to pour in cold water and then I will leave it for 2 hours. See you in the next 2 hours. So now our time is up. We are going to wash it. And then as soon as we get a plain water, then that means that we've gotten our gluten. So I'm going to pour out. So that starchy water that I pour out, at another time I will make a video on what to use it for. Can you all see it's still starchy? And do not forget to subscribe. Subscribe so that anytime I upload the next recipe you will be notified. So now you see the color has changed. It's not as white as it used to be. So I'm going to wash it for the last time. This is the outcome and this is the consistency that we are looking for. So now I'm going to mix up the spices I'll be using to flavor the seitan. I have 1 tablespoon of turmeric powder, garlic powder 1 tablespoon, 1 tablespoon of ginger powder, ½ tablespoon of salt, a ½ tablespoon of chili powder, tablespoon of nutritional yeast. This is optional, so if you don't have it at home, don't worry. ½ tablespoon of my Veggie, and lastly my soya sauce. I added 3 tablespoons of soya sauce into the other spices, and then I've mixed everything up. So this is the end result. But you can use any spices that you have at home to do this mixture. I want to infuse this mixture into this, so I'll be using my blender and then add the mixture to it. Blend it for just 3 seconds, okay? It shouldn't be more than that, okay? Now I'll blend everything together. So as you can see, I have incorporated the spices into my seitan. So I'm going to shape them into smaller pieces and then put it in my fridge for about an hour. So again, I've set my timer for another 60 minutes. So I'm going to leave this for another 60 minutes. So see you later. Well, our time is up and this is the end result. So to get our bones, just like chicken, I'm going to use the lemongrass as my bones, okay? So these are my lemongrass. I'm going to cut the edges. So I wouldn't need the edges. So I'm going to cut them into 2 halves. So if you don't have lemongrass and then you have your drumsticks, of course you can use it as well. So I'm using cornstarch on my lemongrass for the seitan to stick on it, okay? So I'm going to wrap it all over. Now I'm going to steam my seitan. If you have a steamer, that will be perfect, okay? So if you don't have, you can opt for this one as well. And then I will cover it. So this is how it looks like after 20 minutes of steaming. This is the end result. This is the end result of my washed flour seitan after steaming it, okay? Watch out for my next recipe that I'm going to do. I'll be using this same seitan for the next recipe, yes, so watch out. After getting the basis of it, you can decide either to bake it or fry it. I chose to fry it, so this is an example of how it is, just like chicken, okay? So you can definitely give this recipe a try, and do not forget to hashtag me on my Instagram or write a comment, any question that you have concerning how to prepare this recipe or any other recipes on my channel. Just send me a question under the comment section on my YouTube channel or on Facebook or Instagram. So I thank you all for watching up until this stage, and if you find my videos interesting and educative, do not forget to subscribe, share and like. Thank you very much. Until I come your way next time, eat good, eat healthy, and do not forget to watch the next video coming out soon.
Vegetarian diet,
My sister, miss a try.